Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. If you watched it, put in the comments down below. Let me know what you enjoyed about tonight. I think for me, it's going to be Penta versus Rey Mysterio. Oatsamania started the night, basically still kind of focusing a little bit on Brock Lesnar, saying he's not done. He still wants his head. It's 1-1. So it looks like this is going to continue a little bit for right now. Dominic Mysterio came out, said, you need to focus on me because we have a match next week in the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament. But didn't really seem to care about Dominic Mysterio. JD McDonough came from behind, tried to hit him with a chair. That did absolutely nothing. Then Dominic hit him with a 619 while he was distracted. That also did nothing to him. He got tossed around, was about to get hit with Fall from Grace. JD McDonough saved him, and that's how that promo ended. We then had the fatal four-way first round match between Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green. Honestly, at one point, I thought that Chelsea might win it. I thought that it all started with Alexa Bliss. So Liv went to hit Oblivion, got blocked, got hit with Sister Abigail. Alexa got hit with Manhandle Slam. When she got up, she almost got hit with the Unpretty Her, and then Liv managed to get a pin in there and win the match. Now, the only thing I'm not a fan of is that she's already a champ, and I feel like they're obviously leading up to something. Maybe her versus Raquel at the very end, and then that's how we end Judgment Day. I don't know, man. I'm getting the fatigue here. I don't know. I don't see the vision. We have two champion women that are in this tournament. I get that it's for the Queen crown as well, but I don't know. Am I the only one here? Sol Ruca then defeated Lyra Valkyria to retain her Intercontinental Championship. The match wasn't anything spectacular. It was all right. I think they're still getting the groove on how they're going to handle Sol Ruca on the main roster. I did notice that her finisher has changed. So it was kind of obvious that she was going to win because she no longer jumps off the turnbuckle like she used to. So her opponents now really need to be close to that because she's not getting that same reach. I think they're just trying to protect her from those many botches when she first came to the main roster. Otherwise, she retained. Great on her. I can't wait to see where she keeps going. LA Knight came out, made the typical promo, basically calling out the bloodline and Jay, and doesn't think that Jay can win on SmackDown because he's going to be facing him in the Fatal 4-Way to move on to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. And he doesn't think Jay can do it alone. That turned into Jay coming out, yeeting some more, and just the usual stuff. But we're going to have to see where this feud goes. I can see these two taking each other out on SmackDown, and neither of them going on to the semifinals. I'm hoping it's finally LA's time, but it looks like they're going to just push him in some like bloodline storyline. Penta was able to defeat Rey Mysterio to retain the Intercontinental Championship. This was actually my favorite match of the night, but it's what happened after that was even more shocking. So Ethan Page Rusev came out, took them both out. Dragon Lee came to the rescue. Then he ended up getting taken out. Rusev and Ethan ripped off Rey's mask, and then Chad Gable came to the rescue, and all night he was redeeming himself with all the luchas like he did last week on SmackDown. And this was awesome, man. He just took both Ethan and Rusev to Suplex City. I'm loving this. I'm loving this redemption arc. I'm loving everything they're doing with Chad Gable. I think this is the right call, and it's how you keep it hot, and we're just gonna have to see where it goes from here. The biggest surprise of the night is Javon Evans. Javon Evans is moving on to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. He did end up winning. The end was not very predictable, to be honest. Talla took him out, but then Talla got taken out by Seth Rollins that hit him with a curb stomp, and then a second curb stomp where he came off the announce table, so you knew that was over for Talla. But when he got into the ring, he almost had the pin on Ricky Saints, but Austin Theory interfered. Montez Ford did come to the rescue, but surprise, surprise, here came Braun Breaker, hit him with a spear. Right when we thought that Ricky was going to capitalize on that, Javon got back in the ring, hit him with an OG cutter, un, deux, trois, because we were in Paris tonight, and that was it. So anyways, that was your Monday Night Raw. Let me know what you thought of it. And as always, don't forget to follow for more wrestling news and content.